Sorry, I literally ran downstairs. I keep doing this where I run downstairs at the 30-second mark. Because I think that I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I almost, like, I have everything. And then I realize, no, I don't, you know. Which is the reason why I typically need 10 minutes to prep. Because there's always something at the 5-minute mark that I'm just like, huh. You know? But yes, hello chat. Give me 2 seconds. We're gonna switch on over. I'm waiting for VTube Studio to properly check in. Hi, I'm here, except my body is not here? Where is my model? Oh, I know why. My model's not being captured. There we go. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oka's with us in spirit. Literally a ghost, apparently. Hi, chat. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk, Sammy. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I just literally ran to go get... Shockingly enough, you guys are never gonna believe this. You guys are literally never gonna believe this. But I literally ran down and got coffee. I know. Oka? Coffee? The world has come to a fucking end. Apparently. But, yesterday, my sister had 2 free drinks from Dutch Bros. So we're like, okay. And she's like, why don't you, I don't think you're actually, like, suffering from coffee. Because, like, the mocha and stuff, like, those are chocolate. So are you suffering from a sugar overdose instead, do you think? And I'm like, I don't know. But I don't like the taste of coffee anyways. So even if I were to try it, I'd be, like, suffering, right? She's like, just try it with like 1 pump of espresso. That's fine, right? And I'm like, okay. So I tried a different drink, which I'm not entirely comfy with. Not comfy with. I don't vibe well with, I think. And it has 1 pump of espresso. And I've been kind of sipping it here and there, really. But like, would I get this again? Probably not. This is 90% milk with like a pump of hazelnuts, 1 pump of, like a 1 scoop of espresso, and like a little, and it's supposed to be cookie butter, but like the cookie butter is barely anything in comparison to everything else. So it's not a sweet drink, and it's not a sweet drink by any means. If anything, I think what I probably should do is that next time I get this drink, if I'm getting this drink again, I ask for extra cookie butter, extra hazel, because like there's so much milk and not enough anything else. To be fair, it's because we got it with less ice too. Because what we were gonna do is we were gonna split the drink. So we were getting large drinks, and then because my sister got 2 free drinks, right? So me and her, we both got large drinks, and then we split it into 2 medium cups so we can have 2 drinks essentially. You know what I mean? Gotta save that money, you know? Gotta think like smart, you know? But I don't know. I think I need more sweets in this for me to realistically be able to drink this well. It's just milk right now. Hello, Alive. Hello, coffee. Damn, me addicted to me being an addict coffee drinker. See, the thing is that if I have too much coffee, or like if I have like high amounts of caffeine, it kills me. But now I'm wondering, is it a sugar rush instead? So now I'm just kind of like, have I been living this entire life thinking I can't drink coffee? Either way, I don't like the taste of coffee. Like my sister had 4 pumps of espresso, and I had 1 pump of espresso. And I was still able to taste the espresso. I had like 1 giant sip of espresso when I didn't mix this properly. But my sister had 4 pumps, right? She mixed it properly and everything, and she's like, here, try it. And I tasted it, I'm like, I want to die. That alone was like, ugh, you know. This is day 2. This is the day 2 coffee I'm drinking. After mixing it up a lot and it being sat in the fridge, and there's no ice in this one because I moved all the ice, like because there was a little bit of ice, right? I moved all the ice to the first drink, so that one was more watered down, but this one doesn't have any ice and it's just cold. I think this is nice. This one's a nice one. Now, chat, I need to try decaf. I need to see if decaf works for me. Also, hi, Nick. I hope you're doing well. I love coffee. It keeps me alive. Without coffee, I would perish on the spot. See, I'm not like that. I can't, like, I don't need coffee. If anything, every time I had coffee, I was dying. So that's a problem. Also, chat, if you guys want to join in on some friends, I'm looking right now and I see in the Discord server, there's a couple of people in there. If you want to just have a, if you wanna pop in and say hi or like hang out with some people, you can always do that. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Pat. I hope you have a good time. I'm just used to coffee, so it now lasts at least 3 hours for me instead of 8. Oh, that's the addiction. That definitely is the addiction. Gotta get my leaf before anything else. You're all good, Seth. Thank you, thank you. By the way, so I talked about this actually with my tier 3 subbies, but if you are a subscriber, you might notice something very interesting, which is you might notice you have a couple more emotes now. So if you're a normal subscriber, you may actually notice that you have a lot more emotes, and that specifically is because I have made the decision that I am going to move all of my bit emotes, and I've put it, all of them except for one, but that one's not that bad. All of them except for one have been moved into the tier 1 sub emote slots. So, you guys can have Clown Oka, you guys can have Knife Oka, you guys can have Popcorn Oka, you guys can have Fire Oka, Chaos Oka, all of the fun ones. You guys can have all of them. So, I've made the decision that that's what's going to be the case. However, now you might be wondering, but Oka, does that mean you're not going to have any like, emotes for the bits? No. I have the greatest idea, and Cowie agrees, and my tier 3 subbies agree. So I think this is gonna be an incredible one. Also, making dinner. I'll join chat in a bit. You're all good, Swords. You're all good. I hope you have good dinner. But you guys might be wondering, so wait, what's gonna be the bit one? Well, I have a great incentive. And if you guys know Among Us, you might have an idea. We're gonna essentially make costumes. And you might be wondering, what the fuck do you mean costumes? So for example, I don't have an example right now because Cowie we haven't like made it officially, but you know the long shoe emote. You see the long shoe emote, right? Everyone, if you're a sub, use long shoe emote. Use the long shoe emotes. Okay? You know the long shoe emote. What if essentially you can dress up Sunshoe? You can dress up Longshoe. Imagine. So, for example, an example of this would be Sunshoe with a potato sack as his butt. You know, because he's stuck in the potato sack. He is potato sack racing. Hi, bestie. Hello, Moth. I hope you're doing good. How was your trip, by the way, Moth? I never got to really properly ask. How was your trip? For example, it would be Sunshoe with a potato sack. Not the Sunshoe with Oka High in the middle of that. Goodness. Or it would be like a Detective Sunshoe costume. Or, what me and Cowie have in mind, a totally not Oka Sunshoe, aka Sunshoe looking like 2.0 Oka with a wig and everything. That would be very adorable. I think a costume design would be cute, and it'll be mix and matchable, so you guys could put it. You can use it as his like the headpiece or the butt piece or anything like that. I think that's gonna be cute, and you guys essentially can collect different little pieces to use for Sunshoe's butt, more or less. I think that was gonna be nice. I was literally just gonna ask if we're gonna get Oka Sunshoe. We'll get Oka Sunshoe. We'll get definitely not Sunshoe, aka Sunshoe with like a mask or a mustache or something. It's gonna be like really cute little costumes that will be put on top of Sunshoe that you essentially can use in replacement for the Longshoe, and you guys can build it and mix and match, build it up. I think it'd be really, really cute. Who's ready for Castle Crasher Sunshoe? For real. Minecraft Sunshoe. I'm joking. Thank you for that, Pat, by the weebie. Hold on. Oh, mama, 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 mama. Thank you for that, Pat. Thank you. I'm just chilling, sipping here. But yeah, weebie. Oh my god. Wait, did I say weebie? Thank you for the head pad, B. That's my cousin from Missouri. I'm sorry. sorry. But yes, we're gonna have a bunch of different cute little Sunshoe designs, which I think are gonna be adorable. And there is plenty of. Oh my god, that's so funny. I see it. Indy just sent something. But anyways, I think that's gonna be a cute idea, and plus you don't have to get it, but if you want to, you would be just giving bits by that point, you know what I mean? So you guys can literally just give bits for the time being to be able to get those, and yeah, that, remember, when you give bits of any type, you will always accumulate those bits, so you never have to be like, oh, I have to give 5,000 bits in one sitting. No, you don't. You can literally give 100 bits, 100 bits 50 times. So you can, if you do like 100 bits for every single day, by like 2 months from now, you'll get that emote. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to literally do it. You don't have to do it all in one sitting. So every single time you do it, you accumulate, which, by the way, Freeman, if you could talk for a second. So, did someone say bits? Hi, it's Freeman. Let me just check. Yes. Freeman, but oh my goodness, Freeman, thank you so much for the 300 star biddies. Thank you.
True _ Freeman gave 300 star bits and says CHER300 yeet.
Yeet! Thank you for the yeet. Thank you. But what I was going to say is Freeman actually unlocked the 100,000 bit badge, which, by the way, I don't actually have a badge for that. I don't have bit badges, by the way. I need to actually update it, because I literally don't have enough bit badges to deal with Freeman. So we're gonna have to deal with that. But thank you for the 300 biddies, darling. Thank you. And yes, we're gonna have Sunchu butt all over the bits, which I think is gonna be cute. Hi, Madman. I hope you're doing good. Kiwok, thank you for the 1 biddy. It does take about 100 bits in order for you to get a it takes 100 bits for you to have a, what's it called? A TTS. So, enemy person, it's you. I've seen you before. Hi, I remember you. Hello. I don't remember if you prefer being called Jesus or Jesus. But hello, welcome. Welcome from the YouTube side of things. My power is unrivaled. For now, don't test Medman. But I hope you guys are doing well. By the way, I'm gonna be updating something real quick. So, you guys give me a second. You guys give me like a hot second right now, okay? So I'm gonna be, are the bonus bits a minimum thing? There's a minimum, yes, but wait just 1 second before you even attempt to do anything, because I need to explain, and I will explain in thorough detail what exactly is happening. So give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna type this out so you guys can have an understanding of what is happening first before we even consider doing anything regarding that, okay? So you guys are gonna see me actually make a little thingy right now, okay? Okay, Chad? How are we gonna do this? I need to make it semi-transparent, glassy, glossy. I'm trying to like think about how the fuck I did this with was it my starting soon screen? It was my starting soon screen, I think. No, it wasn't. What did I use this on? Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah. First off, don't do anything with bits. Don't do anything with bits right now. The current status with the subs stuff, and where's my text thing? Here's my text thing. September. Let me just make this as a source. September. You guys are gonna see this happening in real time. Me typing this out on stream. What's a good like brush? What's a good brush? Okay, let me use this brush right now. Or font right now, not brush. Sorry, my brain turned off. Hi. Give me a second. I need to see what my font is on my stuff up here. Okay, that doesn't tell me. Courtier New Bold. Okay, that's what it is. Sample rain. Okay, hold on. Courtier New Bold. Okay. Okay, chat. Round brushes? Nah. Hylian font? That would be a good one. So, let me explain this real quick, okay? So, first off, for the subathon stuff. Or not subathon, sorry. Subtember. Okay? first off, we're gonna make this. We're gonna have a slight opacity here. Let's do 60% opacity. We're gonna have this centered. We're gonna have this centered. Or actually top outline, and then we're gonna have this outline. We're gonna have this outline into black, so then it makes it easier to see. We're gonna have the outline about like this. Okay, chat. I think this is pretty good. And then we're not gonna have this at like that amount. That's fucking wild. I'm gonna steal Sunchu's message real quick. So, September. If you guys want to understand how September works, let me explain this in thorough detail, okay? Let me grab the thing. I can send you the file if you're interested in the future. Yes, please. Sorry, I was wondering what, like, I was thinking about, like, what are we saying? Okay, September. Grabbing this thing again. So, for all month long, it'll be 25% off for 1 month and 3 month subs. Self-subs. It'll be 30% off for 6 month self-subs. Okay? From September 12 to 17, we are going to have the bonus bits happen, which will end up being if tiered 300 bits will get you equal to tiered 300 tiered 300 bits will equal to about 10% plus bonus. We'll give 10% plus bonus. I'll write this better in a second. I just need to get this typed out so that I can actually have this properly set up. Okay? Till October 1st. Right? Is bonus gift subs for 5 gifted equals +1 bonus. +1 or it's not +1, it's 1+. So it's 1 or more bonus. Okay? That's more or less how it's gonna be working. Also, thank you. Basically, we're paying your TwitchCon tickets the week before it starts. Technically, but also remember, keep in mind, obvious. Like I know you know what I'm talking about, Freeman, but for obvious reasons, I'm not actually getting paid this. Reminder that this is going to essentially pay my set. Like this is going to be paid in October. I'm not actually getting this until October, but you know what I mean. But yes, this is essentially if you guys want to pay for my TwitchCon stuff, then technically that's what it would be. So let's move this down real quick. Let's move this so then it's actually like visible. Let's move this here, and then let's readjust this real quick, okay? Okay, so, yeah. All month long, it's gonna be this. Actually, wait, hold on. I don't want this centered. I want this like this. We're gonna make it pretty, Chad. We're gonna make it pretty fucking cute. Okay. Would this be better? Tier 30 equals Twitch gifts 10% bonus. 5 gifted equals Twitch gifts 1+ bonus. There we go. This bonus one, the bits bonus one, is the most important thing, by the way. I'll still be here, Oka, just doing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff stream while you're all good. One day we'll have LadyOka 2 flower. Oh my god, LadyOka 2 flower would be so cute. If anything, it would be Sun 2 flower. You know? But anyways, this is more or less what's happening. This is pretty much what's happening. Okay, I could do this vertical, by the way. That's funny. So we're gonna have this be like this. Background. I wish I could make the background a little bit better or bigger, but it is what it is. It's fine. So this is what it is for September. So if you want to support for September, this is like your big thing. Actually, there is a way I could do this. But yes, so essentially this is what's gonna happen. So if you guys want to support me in any way, this is the month for you to regularly sub. If you want to get more out of your sub, this is the time where you can regularly sub. The best way to sub essentially for yourselves would be for 6-month subs, because you are going to be paying a lot less for a 6-month sub now than you are going to be to pay 1 month subs for the rest of the year. So if you do a 6-month sub now, you'll be able to essentially pay off your sub pretty much, because you get like a month and a half free. So if you plan to sub anyways for the next 6 months with me, then 6-month subbing is always your best bet. That is the cheapest way of saving your money throughout this month. Whenever you get a resub, but you cannot auto resub, so keep this in mind. You have to remove your auto resub when you're doing this. So if you plan, you're like, hey, I wanna sub Toka for the next 6 months because it's gonna save me literally 1.5 or like 2 months of sub money for me to do this, especially with the new sub changes. By the way, with the new price changes, you would want to save money. I promise you, this is literally your only time to really save money. This September, and I don't know if December they're gonna do the same thing. I know December they did a bits thing. I don't know if they're gonna do a sub thing for December. I don't remember if they did a sub thing last week. But yeah. If you guys want to, this would be your best bet for that. Hey guys, want to sub for 3 months at tier 3 for maximum profits? Hey, by the way, guys, if you guys sub to me at tier 3 for 3 months, literally, I swear to God, I will love you guys, because I'm at a point where I'm at 50%. I'm halfway to my my 60-40 goal. I'm currently at 50 sub points, I believe. I'm at 50 sub points. So I brought this up before. If you want to support me the best way, subscribing to me is like your best bet. Subbing to me at a higher rate is always your best bet. That is like a huge thing. By the way, I should have this at Just Chatting right now because we're just doing Just Chatting. We'll do Just Chatting for like a little bit longer. So let's just do a Just Chatting stream. But, right? I am at, let me look at my damn goal. I can't even see my goal here. Hello? Where's my goal? B, hello. One B leaves for another B to come. Hello. Wait till the 19th and I'll get back to you on that. That's so funny. Thank you, Ma. Thank you for that, Pat. Give me a second. I'm just looking at my goal right now. So right now, yes. So right now for the Plus program, I am at 50 points. If you guys want to help support me, the best way to support me specifically is by tier 3 subbing for 3 months. The best way to support me is tier 3 subbing for 3 months. If you want to save your money, if you want to save your money, the best bet is tier 1 subbing for 6 months. That will save you more money. But if you want to help support me, literally the best way is to do that. Because, how much is it? Tier 3 subs give... I'm trying to remember what the actual point system is. Tier 3 subs give plus 6 points. I need 100 points in order for me to get to level 1, which is the 60-40 revenue. 60-40 revenue, you guys might think like, oh, 60-40 revenue, that's only 10%. That means that's an extra $200-300 in my pocket. From all of the money that you guys have been supporting me with, that's $200 to $300 addition in my pocket. That literally would be so much more beneficial than you imagine. That would actually be able to get me to like properly be able to sustain myself a little bit more here on Twitch. It's not 70-30, but it's better than a 50-50. A 50-50 is garbage. So I would love to get into the Plus program. So genuinely speaking, I'm not even joking. If you guys are possibly able to help support me, this is the month to essentially help support me. Tier 3 months sub, or sorry, tier 3 for 3 months would be genuinely what I would like. That I could only ask for, you know? Actually, let me check. How much is tier 3 for 3 months? Now that I think about it. How much is tier 3 for 3 months? Wait, hold on. Continue my sub. If I do tier 3 for 3 months, that's $18 per month. That is $56. That's... You know what? That's not that bad. Actually, I know that's like... Oka, $50 is like a lot, but like... A lot of you guys do give that amount anyways over the like couple of months. You know what I mean? 104 for 6 months, dude. 104 for 6 months. Honestly, I don't need it. Question: once you get into the Plus, okay, do you stay in the Plus program? I will stay for an entire year, but 1 year, I will stay for an entire year. And then it will ask me to essentially renew it. Like, if they see that I can still keep up those numbers, then they'll let me keep those numbers. Then they'll let me keep it up for another year. So it'll let me stay in the Plus program for an entire year. But like, you know, with a year, I still have enough time to essentially do that. And plus, here's the thing. If we keep doing it where we have to renew it during September for a year... That's really fucking good. That's really good. If I could sub more than once, I would. See, the thing that I actually thought about, which kind of is a little bit cheaty, but I think that it's fine. I would literally pay out of pocket if I could to gift sub. I know my brother and my sister doesn't even have a Twitch, by the way, but I know that my family, like, if we were able to get close enough, my brother and my sister would both also do the same, because it would essentially save me money in the long run. You know what I mean? Theoretically, the way to go about it is literally, quote, gifting the money to other big community members and planning this whole shtick to do it. You know what I mean? So it's $56, but that's still a lot for me to save. Hold on. If it's 6 points, I'm trying to remember. What was the calculations I did? I have this actually saved in the Discord. I can check this in the Discord. Hold on. Because I made this... We tried to do a Plus program push... like before the changes to stream happened. Where is the Plus program messages? Ah, here it is. Hold on. Let me copy this so you guys can have this on Twitch. So let's do this. I don't actually know if I have this image saved, so I'm just gonna re-download this image. That is desktop. I'm looking at this. Thank you. Bump. And then add this image to stream. I just realized this can't be seen on vertical format. So vertical does not know what's happening right now. So this is actually the original Plus program like thing that I had posted, which you guys might not be able to see because I just realized how freaking tiny my writing is, but it's literally just saying how, oh, for February, March, and April, because this is when the Plus program was available for affiliates, we were going to try and earn that amount. So yeah, like I said, it's I think that it's kind of stupid that it's non-gifted, but at the same time I understand that You literally just need one person to gift 100 subs. You just need one person to be like someone to support you, and you'd get the plus program. That's not necessarily fair in comparison to having like 100 people who aren't, or 100 people sub themselves, you know? Simpler times. I was a baby streamer and just subbed for 6 months. Yeah, you subbed for 6 months during this time, which is crazy. But tier 1 gives 1 point. One tier 2 gives 2 points. But if you want the maximum amount, it's tier 3 for 6 points. You know, if we can get 16, oh wow, that is crazy. If we can get 16 community members to upgrade their tier to tier 3, that would literally be perfect. So right now, I think we have 5 members of the community at tier 3. So we would literally need 11 more people, which sounds scary, but for $50, it's not as bad. You know what I mean? I also know, actually, I know a few people who would be willing to do it. But it's a matter of if we can get to that point. You know what I mean? So, let's say, okay, let's say we have the people who currently are subbed to tier 3. They keep their sub. That's 5 people who have their tier 3 sub. I'm doing math. I'm so sorry, chat. Say we have the 5 people who are tier 3 subs remain in tier 3 subbing. Okay? I'm not stupid, right? We have 5 people in tier 3 sub, right? Or am I actually moronic and we have only 4 people in tier 3 sub? Oh, right. Snort actually removed themselves right now. Or I think their sub ran out. So, Aniko, hello. I hope you're doing well. So let's say, let's put the emphasis that, let's say we have 5. Let's say we have 5 tier 1 or tier 3 subs. Right, let's say we have 5 tier 3 subs. I know 3 different ways to get another tier 3 sub. Right? I have 3 different people that could realistically get another tier 3 sub. Also, Aniko, thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Welcome in, darling. I just realized that the Subtember thing is actually going to block my alert, so I'm going to put this at the bottom. Let's say that's the case. Let's say we have 8. That means I need 8 more community members to do tier 3 sub. Yeah. That's 30 points. So if we have like, yeah, with the current amount of points we have 50 points on, or we have 30 points automatically. And I got to give the head pat, by the way. Thank you. Now I have to work Saturday, but hopefully I can still make community night. Oh, I'm so sorry that you have to work Saturdays. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to make it to community night. If not, it's okay. We will dearly miss you, but hopefully you'll be able to make it though, madman. But yeah, yeah, this is gonna be a hectic thingies. But yeah, tier 3 incentives is obviously no more ads. You get 2 times the channel point bonuses and more emotes, because you actually do get the comfy Oka emote, which is exclusive to tier 3s. For the Discord benefits, you do get an exclusive role, a tier 3 channel, and voice chat, which actually does get used pretty often now. And the additional bonuses is that you do get sneak peeks into the stream, like for example, the Great Ace Attorney investigations art has already been showcased to the tier 3 subs, so that's already like a big thing. Any kind of extra things, and also you guys get first dibs on new ideas that Oka is going to have, new videos as well, etc. Those are the big things. So sneak peeks, queue priorities whenever we actually do like games that require queue priority, like Valorant or anything like that. Tier 3 subs will be getting the priority of it, and so much more, because there is a lot more things. There's more videos, more antics, and like more special things from you guys, if you guys are able to do that. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Hi, Anko! What's going on? We're talking about the Plus program. So right now, we're talking about the Plus program and the idea that since it is Subtember, this is the prime time to attempt to do another Plus program. And realistically, I just need 6 people to tier 3 sub for 3 months. That's $56. But that will get me to the Plus program. If I can get 6 people to tier 3 sub into the plus program, I can manage getting another 3 people into the plus program. Or into the sub program. Not to mention, obviously, this is not including the fact that there's a lot of people who do tier 1 sub, so those are going to help out immensely already. So yes, I think it is very possible for us to do the plus push, but it's gonna be tough. We definitely need to work through that. I'll be late at community night this week doing a 12-hour stream. You're all good, Freeman. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't know what's gonna happen, by the way, for the community night this week, because the slight thing with this week is that if I finish Kingdom Hearts Recom today, we are going to watch the 358 over 2 days movie during community night. That's probably what's gonna happen. Or I will separate myself to do that while some people are gonna be watching playing Final Fantasy 14, etc. So let me fix this so I can write this better. Also, I have a brain melting fun fact. So gimme. Let me up this here real quick. Best way to support Oka. Tier 3 sub for 3 months. Plus program. Sub subnormally gift cheers during bonus bits week. The best way to support me, number 1, is to tier 3 sub for 3 months. Actually, wait, hold on. In order, tier 3 sub for 3 months for the plus program. Which will be $57, but it's still worth it. I'm not gonna put the price. Tier 3 sub for 3 months for the plus program. Gift cheers during the bonus bits week, and then sub normally. These are the best ways to help me. This is literally the best way to help me. So let me switch this real quick. There we go. And this is not just for me. This is also for any other lovely that you want to support. So any other streamers that you guys want to support or give love to, make sure you guys consider these as well. This will genuinely help a lot of people. There we go. What is the brain melting fun fact? With all the hydrate imposter checks, redeems, VTubers are just new Tamagotchis. Yep, I know that. I had a friend in VRC named Oka. She's always quiet. She's always using Oka Ruto from Yan Simulator. Oh, goodness. I remember Yan Simulator. That is a time. That was a time. But yes, this is what we're going to be doing. This is pretty much how we're going to do this. Unfortunately, I'm fairly certain this month is just not feasible for us to do it, as in August. If we were able to get it for August, this would literally save us a